Hey guys, Coldbrew here. Welcome onto the free-to-play account, day 236, guys. Got some energy today. I've been farming quite a bit, and I was a bit low on silver today. To be frank, I was rebuilding my Urogrim, actually building him, then rebuilding him. I was trying to make a build for Urogrim on this free-to-play account with the gear that I have that I can actually solo some of the dungeons, so I could do like a video for today. And then I was like, oh man, this is impossible. The importance of the Great Hole comes into play so much here because of the resistance that I could get here. I could get another 60 resistance if I had my Great Hole maxed out. I currently have it on level 4 on everything here. So you can see, guys, that I'm focusing now on resistance. Yeah, that 60 resistance I could possibly get would be huge for my Urogrim, in the sense that he could actually solo some of the dungeons at the point where he's at. But I did build him, guys. I did build him with the best gear that I had, with a regeneration set. So regeneration set, the reason for this was so that he can heal a little bit more whenever he gets a turn. He does have the A3 that does a continuous heal on himself, but he also has this A2 that does some healing. I thought that healing would be lower if he didn't have the regeneration. Regeneration helps whenever he gets a turn. He heals back up to full. He stays healthy. The other problem that I found is that I had very low defense on Urogrim. So I saw some other videos around like 3000 defense is kind of the sweet spot with this champion, plus some more health. And that's how I usually build my champions as well. The way that I've built him so far, guys: 57,000 health, 2.3k defense almost, 204 speed, resistance at 214, and 230 on accuracy. So yeah, not that bad. Okay, it's not that bad. It could have been worse. I did go, of course, for regeneration set, as I've mentioned. HP percent on chest and gloves, HP on ring, amulet, banner has accuracy for me to get all that accuracy. And then masteries, guys, I do have unshakable for extra resistance, and then going for masteries such as lasting gifts for those healing over time. So let's go, and I'll do a showcase of Urogrim on where I've been trying to use him. So obviously Dragon's Lair, I actually tried it, and it did a solid time at 2 minutes 45. So the team that I had was something like this, and then another two champions in there. So I think I had this guy, and maybe I guess I can do some other kind of stun champion in there. Maybe I'll just do defense down. Defense down might be better here, but we're weak affinity. I just realized weak affinity here, so that's gonna suck. But I can definitely do a 3-man. I can definitely do this as a 3-man. My Battle Khazar is already geared for soloing Dragon 20. So having another Urogrim here built for soloing Dragon is going to make them two be great together. Both will accompany each other, make the runs quicker. That's what I want to do. I don't really care about Dragon 25. Look at how much health he's losing. This is why I wanted regeneration set. If that was not the case, I would probably go Immortal gear and try to get very good Immortal gear. But yeah, look at all the poison that I have on them. This run should be more difficult to finish due to wave 2. Wave 2 can be very surprising in what the enemies do. Those what are they called? Forgot their names. It's the Urogrim tribes kind of epics. They do that turn meter down. They hit quite hard. I was honestly surprised by that turn meter down move, that it hits so hard. It actually hits hard when you do level him up. So this guy right here, I forgot the name of this champion. I wish I could just click and see the names. I always forget them when I record the videos. But yeah, you see the power of the poisons now just going through them. The power of the stuns here from Salvador Drakes means that I can definitely use this team if I want to do 25. But 25 has that massive energy difference, which I highly recommend against. So if you got missions, yeah, do them, but do your farming in Dragon 20. If you're considering doing Dragon 25, then you wouldn't be watching videos on YouTube, guys. You would be end game, really end game, and you wouldn't consider the opinion of me or anybody else in when building your team. Because if you're farming 25, solely 25, it means you're only focused on those 6-star legendary gears and nothing else, and that's very specific. So 25 definitely not for everyone. Do 20 is much quicker, much easier. There's no limitations in the sense of terminator reduction on the bosses that can be terminator reduced. Way quicker to take it down, so I highly recommend going for this one. So now that I think of it, he's a triple hitting A1 champion, Urogrim. I can actually use him in my Fire Knight team now that I think of it, and maybe he'll drop my time in there. Because I was having some issues with Fire Knight having a consistent 20 team. I still haven't had a consistent 20 team. I have one that I used for Arbiter. But yeah, I think I'm gonna use him now. I think I'm just gonna try a team here. So look at all the poisons here. This is a very solid team. Under 3 minutes for a consistent Dragon 25 with another 2 slots here for just food champions is fantastic, but I won't be doing it. Possibly I can use Urogrim and just battle because they're on 20 and it's still gonna work fine. So all the poisons now should take the boss down. Very close to take it down, and we should get the win. Any second, once the boss gets the turn, he's dead. So look at all those poisons. So amazing. Urogrim is like the MVP here of recent epic champion. So if you do have him, guys, leave it down in the comments below on how you've built him. So I want to see that for sure. So here is Fire Knight. By the way, we've got a tournament for Fire Knight. I wonder if Urogrim Tribes is in there. Maybe I can try and consider a build. So it is Golem Pact. So Golem Pact, I think, is the second one. So Urogrim Tribes, Lizardmen, Skinwalkers, Orcs. Yeah, I do have Urogrim Tribes, maybe, but wow, this guy's got 2,500 points. This guy's insane. He's probably using like a seer team for this one. I'm at 0 points, so I can even like snipe maybe the gems here if I want to. But let's go and build a Fire Knight team, guys, and see what Urogrim can bring into the table. So Doom Tower, guys, I'm stuck on Doom Tower 42. It's not easy. I need more crowd control. I need to put some more effort into my free-to-play account. I think once I really go full-time with this channel, guys, which is going to be from next week. So if you guys didn't know, yeah, I'm going full-time. And thank you guys, you helped with this, just watching the videos every single day, clicking that BlueStacks link down below in the comments and getting those downloads. It's an affiliate, and it definitely helps the channel now that it's back. Anyway, let's go on with the Fire Knight. So I was thinking Fire Knight, my team is here at 6 minutes 20. I can definitely do better, but I never tried it, honestly, because I'm lazy, and I didn't have Urogrim. So Urogrim is a triple hitting champion, which possibly can give me the win here. Unfortunately, I don't have a way to bring down the ads quickly, but the poisons from Urogrim might be clutch here. Okay, so let's see what we can do here. So we get lots of poisons on them. That's solid amount of damage. I have the army gear there, whatever you guys call it, there for the Terminator down once we reach the boss. But I want to see them get some turns. We've got a revive here with Cell of the Drakes. That's great. Anything under 3 minutes, I'll be okay with. So the poisons are doing something here. By the way, for my what's his name? My Herndig, I was considering booking him. So he's been a really good nuker, but he needs like 16 legendary books. I have 9 or 10, I think, at the moment, saved up since forever. And those are just, I'm saving them for maybe a really solid legendary. But since that's not coming anytime soon, I said maybe I should do them for Herndig. But then I saw our clan's CVC points at the moment is at around 2 million. The highest reward is at 2.4 million, which is quite the difference. So yeah, I'll probably not book him this time around, then maybe consider it in 2 weeks time when the next CVC comes. If you guys didn't see my video yesterday, CVC now has upgraded point requirements if you go up a tier, and you probably did go up a tier if you were already like crushing tier 1, which we were. So we went to tier 3, and tier 3, the highest reward is like way out of reach for our clan, because you need like an average of 80,000 points per member. If you got some members sandbagging it and they get like 7,000 points, which we do have, every clan has these kind of members who don't really go and try to do their best. Then you gotta have other members who do like double that. We did have some members who did like 200,000 points, which I'm grateful for having such members still in our clan, not leaving and just trying to get a tier 6 clan, which these also happen because if you see the tier 6 rewards is like legendary speed gear. I mean, there's gonna be people considering this. So we're already at 2 minutes 20. I'm just looking at the waves here. The poisons are doing some work. Herndick is just acting there as the sacrifice dummy, and and myself, the Drakes, is being the reviver there. So it's working fine. I want to see a little bit faster team, but under, I don't know, under 4 minutes consistent, I'll be happy with. I don't know about the boss though. I don't know how well we can keep that boss's turn meter down with just these champions. I only have Herndig for turn meter reduction, which is it's kind of tough. I don't even know if he's gonna keep his A3 for when the boss's shields are down. We have two triple hitting champions, and then we've got Armiger there for a single hit, and then maybe Armiger has to be replaced there. Maybe I should put Farrak in the Fat there. That all ally attack is way better probably than Armiger, because all ally attack is gonna be Sal the Drakes in there as well. He's gonna be giving critical damage to everyone. Yeah, 3 minutes 30. There's no way this is under 4 minutes. It would mean that I'll take down the boss in 30 seconds, which I'm not. Yeah, see, now we need some turn meter reduction for this to be what I need to do. Yeah. Oh, and I don't have a defense down. Well, I do have. I have got Herndig, but yeah, we get some poisons there on the boss. There's the defense down that I was looking for. There's Sal of the Drakes. Look at all those poisons. The poisons should do some solid damage there on the boss. Honestly, once he gets a turn, he should take a lot of damage from the poisons, because those are stacking up in there. I think we've got maxed out poisons now with 8. So if he gets a turn, he should receive a lot of damage if he gets a turn. But he's not really looking like being able to get a turn. Oh yeah, especially after that. Wow, is this enough to keep his turn meter down? Look at that Armiger A2 there. Did a solid 140,000. Boom. Wow, I'm keeping the turn meter with, well, 3 champions, but I think Armiger can be replaced here with Farrakhan. And I could probably do like a better run here. Probably a better run here. Yeah, the boss is not taking turns, so the poisons aren't doing anything. Maybe I should reconsider the champions here. So less turn meter reduction, and let the boss get turns. The turns will do damage because of the poisons, and I'll survive because of a lot of healing. So Sal of the Drakes, Urogrim, and Apothecary there possibly. So yeah, that sounds like a solid way to go, I think. Well, the boss is not getting a turn, and my Herndig is not booked, so it's not that. Yeah, the run is going way longer than I thought it would be. I thought that Eurogrim's poisons would kill the waves way quicker, and the triple hitting A1 would help me a bit better with the shield management, but I think, yeah, too much turn meter control is the problem here, because I'm not allowing the damage to take effect. Kind of sucks. Yeah, this is why it's going to be 6 minutes for this run. Right, finally the boss is down. Yeah, way slower than I thought it would be. Ideally, I'll remove Armiger from in there, and then maybe something else with AoE damage, but I don't really have much with AoE damage, do I? Not really, no. I would like to think Wow, even Brogni maybe can be used here for his shield once I reach the boss. I mean, Brogni can be nice here. Well, I'll have to do that for tomorrow's video, I guess. But this was the video so far, guys. I can definitely take you to an Ice Golem run here, just to see the power of the poisons. It's basically it's basically Urogrim and Balcazar doing crazy amount of work here. So look at all those poisons, and we also have Herndig doing some solid work. The two here on the front, these suck because they basically cleanse themselves and make this run go way longer than it should be. But Herndig here gets some solid he gets some solid refreshes. So look at this. He's getting the refreshes. He's gonna have like an A2 there. It's still fine. As long as he's not dead, I'm okay with that. As long as he doesn't die, but he's very squishy. Boom. Okay, he gets a decrease in cooldown, extra turn. This wave is way tougher. Look at that. 42 seconds to reach wave 2. Really solid on a 3-man team. Look at this. More poisons. That A2, really nice. As long as Herndig doesn't die here immediately. No, he's dead. This wave could have gone way quicker if he survived a hit or something. If I had maybe a shield set on somebody, this would have been way quicker. So if I do have Style of the Drakes here, the run goes way longer because she helps everybody survive. And I really want to have people dying here. I don't want to go into the Ice Golem boss with too many champions, because that makes it the run way longer than it should be. So the problem with Urogrim's build at the moment, you can see it here once we reach the boss, is even with 210 resistance, he still gets debuffs on him, and you don't want that. The heal reduction debuff is insanely overpowered against healers. Okay, they can't do anything. If you don't have a way to cleanse, you're basically wrecked here. So here, a good thing about Urogrim is that he does have a cleanse of this A2. The bad thing is that yeah, he could die very easily with 2000 defense that he has. Possibly he might die here. Those debuffs, the decreased defense debuff kind of sucks here. And that's why I want to build him tank here in the future if I can get some more gear going. But look at all the poisons and how much damage they're doing. Now that the boss, one of the ads is down, the boss doesn't hit that hard, I'm able to survive way longer. The poisons do not proc the boss's special skill. So Frigid Vengeance cannot be procced if you're doing poison damage. So if you pass the thresholds of 80, 60, 45, 30, and 15% with poisons, the Frigid Vengeance doesn't proc. So this is how I can do like a very solid run here. And this is probably, I'm going to say 95%. This is going to be a 95% team. But I can run two food champions with this, and it's going to be a solid run. And maybe with food champions in there, Herndig can actually survive. Wow, 6-star speed, critical rate, weapon. That's good. This was the video for today, guys. I hope you guys enjoy the videos on the free-to-play. If you want to see something specific, leave it down in the comments, and hopefully I'll see the comment, react to it, and maybe you'll see it in the next video. Thank you, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. See ya!